Let's go and make something.
With this pipe up here, what I think I did is jiggling it around, I sort of loosened the join upstairs. We had a wee bit of leakage, nothing major. I think that's what I've done, so I've realigned everything upstairs as well. I didn't think I moved it that much when I put it in, but oh well. And the other thing you'll notice is the pile. What I've done is I've built it out a little bit just to hide it. And it actually gives me another bit of the French cleats, so I can actually hang like a few other bits and pieces on it. So I want to do this wall as well. However, looking down, this is just dirt underneath that. It was never concreted. And the reasoning being, there what that cabinet's hanging on is a chimney support. Sorry, it's not a chimney support. And if we dug too deep to the level that this part of the basement is on, if we actually dug too deep, it was going to start becoming a major thing for this chimney support. Now eventually I want to take that chimney out, because we simply don't use the fireplace, that one and the one behind the table saw, we just simply don't use them. But that becomes a major job that I just can't be bothered at the moment. So I'm going to do a little bit of a workaround. Dealing with this wall, however, a bottom plate going across here so it's off the dirt. I'm going to put another bit of 4x2 down to about onto this stick here. That'll allow me for plywood. This section here is where the sander used to be. And that's sitting there, and I'm kind of liking the spot there. My bandsaw is, I'm not sure whether I'm going to move it over to here, because it's now on wheels, as is the router table. Excuse the mess. It's now so those two are on wheels, so I can just wheel them out and put them on different angles if I need to for doing longer bits. But I'm liking the sander there. We'll put the base plate in first. We'll go from there. Come on, the other way. 740. I'm just going to off. Alright, that's going to come out to about there. And then I can put another one. Oh, come on. So as you can see, it's well and truly up off the dirt floor, because sometimes when it rains very heavy, like once a year, and we get a couple of days of very heavy rain, this will get a little bit damp, and as the water comes down the hill, drains down the hill. Of course, we're on the lower side. Next part is I'm going to now put the two side bits in. I'll do this side first. So I've now got that starting point. 1660. Ooh. Because these are like deer post piles, they're not straight, and they're doing the job, but they're not straight. The old house pile, which was trimmed wood, but however, it doesn't bother me. It does sometimes. So I haven't actually nailed this in yet, but you can see that deer post, what we call deer post piles, is not even, and you've got to work around it. But I've got that pretty plumb. of bullets. You can watch the paint dry with me. I'm now wondering how many viewers switched off. Hides a multitude of sins. There. This bottom cleat a little bit narrower than the previous ones, but it'll be right. Well, that's even more wall space. As you can see, the water won't affect it because it's up off the ground. And I'll just put these trimmings in. You can still put a cleat there. No, I haven't got a spare cleat. Yes, I have. You can still put the cleat in there and it actually holds in quite well. I just put those in there to hide a multitude of sins basically. But it's now given me some precious wall space.
So bright, so beautiful, precious.
On this bottom one as well, I've put them into the stud that I rather knew, plus 2 extras because future project, gonna be a new tool there. Yeah, new tool. I've been asking for one for a long time. Just about every video I've got to do some sanding, so keep an eye out for that. And the next project, eventually, somehow, some way, clear all that out and line that, making it look all pretty. That'll just lighten that corner up a little bit. Kia kaha, stay safe, we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And remember to click the notification bell icon, that way you'll be notified when I upload a new video. You can find us on most social media, including Google+, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter and Instagram. Please also consider supporting me on Patreon. See you next time. Don't forget to go and make something.